So for this, what I did is I decided to record this. Let's see how this works, right? I'm going to show you where to go for your first bit of research. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to open Google. In Google, you're going to type in Stanford philosophy. And when you do that, if you notice, I typed in Stanford philosophy, and the very first one that I get is Stanford Encyclopedia Philosophy. That's the source and the site that you want to use. Now, keep in mind, anything you find on here is not a actual source itself, okay? Okay, that being said, um, the stimulus example that I showed you, the one about Crowley and Azazel in the garden from Good Omens, where they're discussing about, maybe the devil's actions were good and the angel's actions were bad. Okay, that would go into philosophy of religion, the idea of the problem of evil or the concept of evil. So what I could do is I could Google concept of evil, and boom. See, there we get concept of evil, what I'm looking for. Problem of evil, possibly what I'm looking for. So there's a lot of stuff on here. Philosophy of religion, hi- hiddenness of God. Let's just stick with concept of evil. So I'm going to click on that and I get this article. What you're going to do, first thing first, okay? I know a lot of you don't like to read, but I'm sorry. This involves reading. Read just the intro here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually it's no more than 5 or 6 paragraphs. It's essential. When you read this intro, it tells you what exactly this article is about. If you read this intro and you're like, oh, that's exactly what I want to explore in my IA, then you can continue to read the rest of it, right? And if it's not what you want to explore, then you'll be like, okay, let me not waste my time. Let me go to the problem of evil. See, I'd already searched before, so I'll go to the problem of evil, hit enter, go to the problem of evil, and again, I would read my intro. See how this is a lot shorter? So I would look at it and say, look, is this the one I want or is the other one, right? After you do that, right? If you decide this is the article that you like, okay, you're gonna hit Control P. That's for print. Most of you, if you have printers at home, you're gonna be set to, as default to your printer, but you want to save as PDF. If you save as PDF, then you click save. You can save it to your desktop. You can save it to your Philosophy IA folder. You can save it wherever you want, but it'll be nice and easy and on hand for you, okay? Got it? So save. All right, that's it. Now, let's say this is the article I wanted to use. Next thing, for our next assignment later, if you look, see how it's broken up into topics? Guess what you could do with these topics? You could even turn them into your own IA topics. It breaks it up so that you get a chance to pick and choose what you want to write about within it, okay? All right. So, mm, let's just say concepts of God. No, maybe not. I was looking for good and evil. Inductive arguments, that's all logic. You probably want to stay away from that. I don't see anything good here, so I'm going to go back to the one I was on. The concept of evil. All right. I'm gonna look evil skepticism, the dangers of evil, history and theories of evil. Um, Maybe it's not what I want. Let me see if I can find finding evil. Let's see if anything shows up. I'm looking. This is process theism. God and creativity, real relations to God, divine power and the problem of evil. Maybe I can look at that. I'll see this is good. If God is all powerful, then God has the ability to prevent unjustified suffering. If God is perfectly good, then God has a motive to prevent unjustified suffering. So we're going through, this is really, really big. So let me just stick with the easy one for now. All right, concept of evil. Here we go. Let's see. Evil and explanatory power. Arguments in favor. Dualist. Kant's theory of evil. Evil and wrongdoing. Oh, let's see that. Evil and affect. That's a good one too. If you look through evil and wrongdoing, that might fit what my two angels were talking about. But this is what I really want you to focus about. See how they give you philosophers already and articles? This is great. These are all sources that you can find that will make your life so much easier instead of just randomly digging through all of the internet. If you scroll to the bottom of your article, right at the bottom, there's the bibliography, okay? This is great for you. You want to go through and find the guys that you're interested in. Like, see that one? That's by Allison H.E. The article is Reflections on the Banality of Radical Evil, a Kantian Analysis. Okay? Or Evil is Privation. The Origins of Totalitarianism. Um, Let me see if I can find a nice little article. Is evil just very wrong? Okay? That sounds like a neat article. So we'll look for it. I'll copy it. I'll open Google. For some reason, mine always goes to Yahoo and I can't get rid of that no matter how much I try. So I go to Google. I paste it. And I look. Oh, see, of course it's in Stanford Encyclopedia. But if you scroll down, see JSTOR? You guys have access to JSTOR through the school. So this is great for you. You would log in, obviously, through the school. But as you can see, there's an article here. You can find quotes and supporting evidence through JSTOR by sticking to these original citations, okay? All right, good. Okay, that said, this is what I want you to actually do with your assignment. You're going to create, on your Google Doc, your title is going to be Internal Assessment Research. You're going to copy the link of the article you're planning on annotating or evaluating for your IA, okay? And then what I want you to do, this would be like annotation 1. Let's say I like this paragraph a lot and I want to use it, okay? I would copy the paragraph or the sentence. If you want to use smaller sentences, that's fine too. You can chunk it however small or big you want. Just make sure you copy and then keep it in plain black, okay, font. Your actual response, this is what I want you to do. I want you to use a different colored font and to italicize so I can differentiate between what's from the article and what's yours. And I want you to do the following. For anything that you pick, sentence or paragraph or quote, tell me why you selected that particular passage, what you want to use from it, and how it's helping you explore your IA topic. This is kind of like the annotation, okay? That tells me what you're doing. Got it? So you're going to do one full article for now, all right? And you're going to annotate it on the document, and then you're going to upload that. Make sure you put it in the My Work folder so it shows up, okay? I hope that helps a lot.